What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have some amazing Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. I know, even in 2020, we can actually have a little bit of good news every so often. So, as you guys have probably already heard, earlier this year, I think I said something about it before too, we are finally getting the Fossil Archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been asking for this for forever. They were, of course, in the anime used by Jim Cook. I remember him going against, of course, the Supreme King, Evil Jaden, and, of course, even playing them in Tag Force 2, I believe, was the game. So, we did know that we were finally getting these cards. They're going to be in the Collector Pack 2020 for Japan, and that means it will be Battles of Legend, I believe, Armageddon is its official name now, this summer. So we should get these in English this summer, basically. I think it's June, but I don't remember the exact release date. Anyway, 2 of those cards have been revealed today, so I had to make a video on them. Again, I've been, wanting these cards for forever, ever since they were in the anime and everything, too. So I wanted to bring you guys some good news, since I'm sure all of you are indoors, and, yeah, just try to be safe, because 2020's kind of sucked lately, hasn't it? But at least we're getting some, some good news from Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and start talking about these cards, and I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to follow along with me. First card, obviously, is their Polymerization, and that is Fossil Fusion. It is a normal spell card. Its effect is, you can only use this card's names to effect once per turn. Fusion summon 1 Fossil Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing monsters from either graveyard as a material. If you banish monsters from both graveyards with this effect, the special summoned monster cannot be targeted by card effects. If a face-up Fossil Fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, and this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. So pretty much, I think that was the effect from the anime, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a little bit. GX has, been a few years, right? Anyway, it's a really good polymerization for them. I was hoping it would be good. That's always something you worry about with an archetype that hasn't been printed. It wasn't anime such a long time ago. Will it be able to stack up with what we got now? And it's a good polymerization, obviously. You're able to banish cards from the graveyard, and that could be your graveyard and your opponent's, and then you even get a bonus, being able to protect that monster then if you use both, which is amazing. And if you don't understand why that's a thing, the fossil monsters, the fusions, are basically a rock monster as one of the materials, and the other material is like a certain level monster. So you can get the rock monster from your graveyard to banish, and then whatever level monster you need, like, for example, the one we're about to talk about here in a second, requires level 7 and higher monsters to fuse into it. So if your opponent has a level 7 or higher, take it, and there you go. That helps you with your fusion, or you can, of course, use your own too, but if you want that full effect of it, it's pretty scary. And then, of course, too, then even if the fossil monster, the fusion monster, of course, is destroyed by battle or card effect, then you're just able to add this card back to your hand. So not only is it a good fusion card, it's going to make it so easy to bring out these fusion monsters, you're going to be able to keep adding it back to your hand. And remember, too, this is after the Master Rule change. So we don't have to worry about link monsters either, by the way. You don't have to make sure you have your extra monster zones. You can fusion summon for days again, just like the good old days. So I'm really excited about this card for that reason. It looks like a great card for them, and I gotta say, I'm on the hype train, honestly, after seeing this card. So really excited. But of course, again, that's not all. We have our first fusion monster, which, by the way, in the game and anime, they had quite a few fusions, so I can't wait to see what the others are, but at least we have, our boss monster, I think, or at least one of the boss monsters. Again, he had a lot of fusions. This one, I believe, is a Fossil Warrior Skull King. It is a level 8 Earth, a rock fusion monster, of course, 2,800 attack, 1,300 defense, and again, the materials to fuse into it are 1 rock monster and 1 level 7 or higher monster. So, easy to take your opponent's monsters and use them for your fusions, obviously. Then, of course, its effect is, must first be special summoned with Fossil Fusion. You can only use this card's name's 3 effect once per turn. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. And then that third effect is, during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, discard 1 card, and if you do, special summon that target to your field. Yeah, again, you get to look at that opponent's graveyard and well, I've already used one of your monsters to help me fuse. Let's also just take one of those monsters and run you over with it. That's an insanely good fusion monster. I mean, all of those effects, and you think about Fossil Fusion, using that where it's protected by monster effects, and then you're getting all of these too, that's a scary card, because it's already really strong. It can make 2 attacks per battle phase, does piercing damage, so that means they still take damage to their life points, even if their monster is in defense position. And also being able to take one of your opponent's monsters, just discard a card, which could be a rock monster, for example, that you could then set up for another Fossil Fusion, and then take one of your opponent's monsters. I mean, I gotta say, again, hype train, here we come, because that is an amazing fusion monster, and I can't wait. Like, seriously, I've been excited about these ever since then. I think I made a please print video back in the day about how I wanted these to get printed. It was an old series I used to do. Might bring it back some point, because it seems like anything's possible to get printed these days. And I gotta say, I can't wait. This is some really good news for me today. I'm pretty excited about it, and again, we could use some good news these days too. So let me know what you guys think about both these cards. I think they're amazing. Are they game-breaking or whatever? I'm not gonna overhype them and be one of those Yugi-tubers, but I will say I'm really excited, and I'm gonna build them, and I can't wait to try them out myself. So let me know what you guys think. Are they, really strong? Are they gonna be, one of the more powerful decks, or you think they're going to be fun and be able to hold their own? I just want to hear your opinions on it. And of course, too, like I said, everything will be down in the description below as well. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and all that too. Of course, when the collector's pack is out for Japan, I'll do an opening on it. Like I said, I think that's next month. And then when Battles of Legend is out, obviously, I'm going to do an opening on that too when these are out in English. So subscribe, you want to stay updated, and let me know too if you want me to keep track and keep doing news videos like this as well, because they've been doing better on my channel lately, and if you guys watch it, I'll make the videos. I want to add more variety than just openings lately. I've been kind of in that mood, so, and I mean, we're still going to open more than I should, but I'm just saying, you have any ideas, let me know. As always, though, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there with all that virus that I can't say the name of because I'll get demonetized. Wash your hands. Take care of yourself. Seriously. And stay safe. And, of course, I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.